Hello and welcome back to the channel. You are watching An Idiot Outdoors. I'll try and feature the outside in, if I'm not going to be in torrential rain, that is. It's looking rather dark. It's only 5:15 on the evening, but the heavens are about to open. Motorhome, glamping pod, log cabin. We're not about that here. We do it proper. So I'm going to waste no time in getting the tent set up. It's going down here. I've already cleared a bit of a space. Beautiful little area, hidden, bit off-piste. I'm in a country park. As I say, wasting no time. Bing bang bosh, we have shelter. Again, in the Scaffold 200. Okay, so I'm gonna get the bag and the goodies, get them inside. Now, I'm going to be honest, I've had no sleep today. So, I'm going to be getting myself a couple of hours. Once I've set up and chilled out for a bit, I'm probably going to get my head down for a bit, set my alarm, and then I'm going to enjoy the evening. That's the plan anyway. I'm not using the microphone. I've had so much mixed reviews about it. The last two camps I wore the microphone. It seems to be picking up every bit of background noise when I'm walking, and then all of a sudden it doesn't pick up the background noise. I've had people saying yes, I've had people saying no, so I am going to wait until I buy myself a more decent microphone with the noise reduction or background reduction on it. So I'm hoping you can hear me. Up till now, most people didn't have a problem with it, the audio through the phone, and I admitted it was due to the fact I was covering the phone. Yeah, I've explained all this anyway, so let's just get on with it. But if you're having trouble hearing, I do apologise. I have been trying to work on it. Okay, so I am actually sat in the chair. The new chair. And the heavens have opened. But currently, I seem to be protected at the moment until the raindrops start dripping through the branches. New chair, as you found out last week. I'm doing well here, not to get wet. It's not that wet on the tent either, so that tree canopy is actually really protecting us. That was impeccable timing. And when I said I've had no sleep, I tell a lie. I remember now, I actually got into bed about 8 and I was woken about 10 AM. I did set the alarm for 2, but there was no chance I was getting back to sleep today. Just too wide awake. I mean, 2 hours is better than nothing, I suppose. Certainly coming down now, the rain. I took my fleece off and I'm regretting it now. It's starting to feel a little bit nippy. I heard a muntjac behind me as well, barking. When I came in here, there's a little way into here. It's not obvious to everybody, but I've noticed that someone's been digging berms for downhill mountain biking. They weren't there last time I came here. Literally properly dug out. Let's hope no mountain bikers turn up. Yeah, that water's starting to come through the leaves now. I better look at getting shelter, hadn't I? Oh. Yep, it's starting to drip on me. So the heavens have certainly opened. I don't mind now because I'm nice and dry. First time I've used this tent in the rain, so I'm hoping it's actually watertight. I've not tested that yet. Seems to be. If it isn't, I'm in for a wet night. But so far, so good. I love that sound. It's very tranquil. I love going to sleep when you can hear the rain on the tent. So, it's certainly giving it some now. And it got a bit cold. Got the fleece back on. It's supposed to be thunder and lightning as well today at some point. So far, so good. It's not for everybody, but I do love being in the tent when it's lashing it down. Knowing you're nice and dry, and outside it's absolutely soaking. I mean, it'd be a different story if I was on the outside and I had no shelter. I wouldn't like it then, obviously. I didn't have a chance to put the tarp up so I could sit outside. Okay, 8 PM. There's not a chance tonight I'm not setting up the bed properly, so the bed's already set up. Flannel pillow. Then we've got the traverse in there as usual. Inside the sleeping bag compartment for the pillow. Flux 5. Yes, I know it's higher rating than summer, but who cares? And of course we've got the foil mat down. I had space in the pack for it, so why not? Well, at least it stopped raining now. Anyway, you're probably wondering what the idiot's having to eat tonight. So, first of all, I've got myself a loaf of thick, soft wholemeal. And some cheese. And some onion. And some rip-off Lurpak Best Butter. You know it's a cheese and onion sandwich. Yeah, we kind of cheated with the cheese slices, but we did completely slaver the bread with Best Butter, and I've got the onions to cut. It's a good job I've got the little plastic chopping board with me, isn't it? And my little folding knife. And it sounded like it started to rain again. Okay, so number one, cheese and onion sandwich. I need to cut some more onion for that. But yeah, here goes. And I'm awake again. Oh, it's gone cold. That little sleep's done me the world of good. Rain stopped. Yeah, made another sandwich. Because why not? Muntjac over there. There's a muntjac over there. Been having a standoff. There you go. Anyway, finished my sandwich. Very nice. Check that out then. Strawberry cheesecake, or should I say strawberry swirl cheesecake. Excuse me. Kettle's on. I've only brought the one cup. Never mind, I'll just use the teapot. Lovely cup of tea. Okay, so I am ready for bed now. So, without further ado, I'll see you in the morning. Good night. I hear voices out there. Multiple lads' voices. Right, for quite a while now. Let's see what they're up to. Now you can hear people. I forgot how close to the foot track I am. So I've had an absolute awesome sleep. turned out to be a nice day today. I'm going to get the kettle on. Of course, get the kettle on. Well, I hope it don't rain now. I've just took the tent down. It's getting very grey. Meanwhile, got the kettle on. We'll make a decent brew. Okay, so for breakfast, I've got some bacon, egg, sausage and tomatoes and mushrooms. Probably do that in the pot like I normally do. Tactical pot breakfast. Whoa. There's lads going up and down there, mountain bikes. I don't know if you can hear it. Just about make them out going down. Cup of tea. Awesome. So this time I managed to get one with a ring pull on it. Chestnut mushrooms. I do like the chestnut mushrooms. Honey and mustard pork sausages. The missus got me these yesterday. She said they was reduced. Thought they'll do for camping. Oh yes, of course they will. Started raining, hasn't it? Oh dear. Should have left the tent up knowing the weather's intermittent, but sausages on the go. Honey and mustard. I love honey sausages. What a mess. The bacon's in. I've just thrown all the bacon in, so I've taken it home. The sun's out again. Okay, so it's certainly coming along now. We've got the mushrooms in the pan. You can see that. So just the mushrooms and the eggs to do, and then obviously heat it all back up, and then I'm getting the kettle on again. I mean, what's new? And just the eggs to do after the mushrooms. That's coming along. And finally, the eggs. Yeah, sun keeps going in and out. Okay then, so this pot meal is about to get eaten. Ooh, I think my eyes are bigger than my belly. I'll have a good go though. Mwah. Beautiful. I do love them chestnut mushrooms. Okay then, so I did the whole lot. Oh, now I'm paying for it. I feel like I'm in a food coma. Just about to boil. I'll give it a minute. Just going to make a brew now. Well, fill the pot. Well, with 2 cups, of course. No, actually, tell a lie. This kettle actually holds 3 of those. So 3 cups. Now we boil it. So I'm going to fill that kettle up again for washing up water. Okay then, so washing up's done, food's eaten, absolutely bloated, stupid of me. All I've got to do now is pack away. I'm all brewed out. Yep, let's get packed up. It's 3:10 in the afternoon. Okay, so that's where I've had the tent. Very evident by the fact the ground's flat. And we're going to get out of here, I'm afraid. Okay, so as always, if you brought it with you, take it with you, and away we go. Let's get out of here. That was a cracking little camp. Yep, didn't do much talking, not in this one. I just needed a good chilled camp, and also had the rain against me. But as always, I don't mind being in the tent all night, and that rain on top of the tent, I do love the sound of that. Now, coming down here yesterday, it had been raining and the ground was really like slippy, and I fell twice coming down here, straight on my backside. It's still really slippy now actually. Nice and tucked away down there, isn't it? And that brings us to the end of this week's video. So, I mean, it hasn't been the most exciting of camps, you know, but to me it was just a lovely chilled woodland camp. I was tired, had very little sleep, so it was nice just to catch up with some sleep on this camp. If you've liked this content, please give me a like, please subscribe, and you can always buy the idiot a coffee. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Keep it real.